Tell him he live now. Whatever he want to say, whatever he want to get off his chest. Hey, this ain't your live, man. Nobody want to hear what you saying over there. Hey, Tennessee got some cold ass uniforms, boy. I ain't never know they had this much heat. They got an orange helmet. We gonna go black helmet, black pants. That's crazy. Sheesh. I ain't hearing, but I know he said something. Nah, that ain't what I wear.
Historic. The 12-team college football playoff is here. And an exciting new wrinkle. These first-round games are on campus.
What, the baby blue ones?
And partisan crowds. Two teams battling for the right to move on to the quarterfinals.
Yeah, don't. That's the They wear them. We ain't wear them in football yet, but in basketball they wear them for similar. It's like a Heritage Month or something like that. They were supposed to wear them last year, but they was shitty. So Norvell said, "Hell no, we ain't wearing those." I don't blame you. What we putting on special uniforms for? We got only one win. Hell no.
The college football playoff with an on-campus environment. Can't wait to get this going. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. The college football playoff about to get underway. Fielded in the end zone. It's Matthews. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. The back's got it. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it.
Boy, after all the buildup and all the hype for the playoff game, you love to see the offensive line take control here on this first play. Just establish an identity. Let this defense know who they're facing.
Less than a yard to go as they cover the line on second down. Gives it to the back. Breaks loose at the 40. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now.
I love to watch this offense when they can dominate the line of scrimmage and have a talented back behind him. You continue to pick up first downs. You get the rhythm going. We've been watching Tennessee offenses do that for a long time.
How aggressive will they be on this first down play? Dropping back, it's Ayamaleva. Makes a quick catch. Brought down, but the gain moves the ball all the way to the plus 42. The Volunteers line up on 1st and 10 now. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well do you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Quarterback leaves the pocket on the move now. He's looking to scramble. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
That's what I love about this guy. Just getting good, positive yards here and continue to just keep this drive alive.
This is the 6th play on the drive. They'll look to throw it here on second down. Caught near the sticks. It's Lewis. into the end zone. Touchdown, Volunteers. This offense comes out.
I was about to be mad. I was about to be mad as fuck if he'd have fumbled that.
With a purpose. Look, it's playoff time. Everything you prepare for is earned.
I'd have been mad as fuck if he'd have stole that out of me. I'd have turned this shit off.
The kickoff team on the field now is
I'd have turned this shit off. I'd have told Cam to kick me out the league everything. I ain't playing this shit no more.
Bringing it out. It's Young.
Oh, shit.
And they stop him short of the 25 there. Offense begins at the 22. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? He shreds the tackle. Pass not complete, but there was a lot of contact there, and here comes a late flag.
Man, playing defensive back has got to be the toughest job out there right now in college football. You get isolated on islands against these freaky, talented receivers. It's hard enough to be able to stay up with them and try to make a play on the ball, and often you end up bumping them downfield, and you get a call like this.
Moves the ball up to the 30.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice, solid game.
Getting set. Here's second down. He's going to hand this off. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Looking downfield, it's Leonard. He pulls in the catch. A big game before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Good job here by this offense coming up with his first down on the third down play. They knew they're going to have to deal with a lot of pressure, did their job, gave the quarterback time. They convert, and listen, you're down early in this game. Every possession matters. You need points on this drive, and they're able to have that chance now with that conversion.
The quarterback making some changes at the line. Looking to throw it on first down. And they heave it deep downfield. The pass is dropped incomplete, but it had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
It has been a tough first half in this playoff game for this offense. They cannot get anything going through the air. Not only are they down the scoreboard, but there's really nothing to build around as we get ready to go into the second half.
Looking to pass here on second down. And this time it's complete. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Chris, really, that's all you want to see from this offense is the ability to just be efficient. If you can just avoid the mistake, make those first downs, be a great compliment to what you want to do running the football.
And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown.
And I'll break everything in this I'll break everything in this house.
Can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays.
I'll break everything in this damn house, bro.
Just like this. When he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Bro, what in the fuck, man? It's that leprechaun, bro. I know what that leprechaun is, man. It's that
team on the field getting
it's that cold relief, man. It's that Celtic green. Damn it.
And he takes this
That's a load of shit. Let me run it back for that. Oh.
And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen. That's good coverage there. And Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. It's a quick grab. He'll go down there after picking up a few yards. Not going to be enough for the first.
Love to see the short passing game as a great go-to for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable and allows you to see how the defense is reacting. That can open up for other things later on.
Caught quickly. That's a big game before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down.
Well, move the sticks for a first down for this Tennessee offense, and this quarterback is really starting to throw the ball well, putting the ball on the money, and giving these receivers a chance to make plays after the catch. And I tell you, they've had some great quarterbacks, as we know, that have played in their time in Knoxville.
Falls incomplete, but a flag on the play. Let's see who this is on. Here's the second down play. To throw, it's Iamaleava. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. That's a short return, but the pick wipes out his scoring threat and sets up the offense at the 33.
Chris, how about the big 300-pound defensive lineman getting his paw on that football and bringing it in for an interception?
The offense is set up with excellent field position. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. That player moved a little bit too early to false start. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. What a job to lay out and make the catch. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
Lets it go quickly. Beautiful catch right near the sideline. Gets the foot down. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Irish.
You put 5 wide receivers into a formation that puts so much pressure on the defense. Do you have enough guys that can cover? Quarterback does such a good job of finding the weakness and exploiting it.
And the point after is right down the middle. There's a kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner opportunity to bring this back. They'll return it from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Looking to pass. It's Iamaleava. Catch made on the left side. In a big game before he goes out of bounds, the offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. He's moving out of the pocket. That's caught. It's White. Heads out of bounds after a solid game, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Looking for some space. It's Sampson. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. The ball's come to the line in the hurry up. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Looking to scramble. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down.
Well, sometimes an answer for an offensive coordinator against a good pass rush is to move the launching point, move the quarterback from one spot to another to affect the rhythm of the pass rush. That's not having any kind of impact at all on this defense. They're getting after this quarterback no matter where he is. They do a good job of it right here.
The ball near midfield. No punting team. The offense is going for it. Trying for a 4th down completion. And here comes a deep shot. It's intercepted. Tried to fire it into a tight window. Can he take it all the way? Finally able to take him down, but that's a great return after the pick.
Chris, that is back-to-back drives right now for this quarterback and this offense. Nothing seems to be going right. The defense is doing a good job of confusing the quarterback, who's obviously throwing the ball into coverage. They've got to make some adjustments with their attack because right now it's not working.
The Fighting Irish offense is back on the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. On the junior, gets home, making a sack there.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
2nd and long for this offense after the sack. The pre-snap motion from the offense. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Well, they don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. He lets it go on the move, looking deep. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. He picks up the 1st down before they get him to the ground. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Looking to throw. It's Leonard. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. The defense drops him for a loss. Tougher 2nd down on the way.
A couple things that really stood out to me here, Chris, on this nice play by the corner. Awareness to be able to see the wide receiver screen, and then the willingness to get involved and run support and make the tackle. Great play.
And that one's picked off. What a play. Big takeaway. Now looking for a big return. Inside the 40. At the 20. That's a potential game changer.
Man, pack him up, man. How you get caught by the QB?
Come up with the interception and a big return. They almost take it to the house, but you got to give the quarterback some credit. Yeah, he threw a pick, but he didn't give up on the play and hang his head. Instead, he makes the tackle to prevent the defense from scoring.
Get him out of here. I should put him on the far side of the bench, bro. What the f... God,
the offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here.
Man, I did that. He ain't do shit. He was going to let you catch it. Man, then he got... Aw, bro. He the worst. Bro, how you outran everybody but the quarterback, bro.
With great starting field position for this drive. One back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry. Can he reach the end zone? And he runs it in for the score.
I didn't even mean to do that. I was trying to hit stiff for it because dude was back there so fast.
The extra point. And it's good.
Nah, number one, this don't excuse your ignorance of getting caught by the QB bum.
On the field to boot this
I want you off my team immediately. Don't even get on the plane. Oh, kicker. Oh, yeah, you ain't getting on the plane either.
Kickoff booted out of bounds. The offense will start now from the 40. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. It's an out route. The catch made.
You getting cooked, man. I'll tell you what, number one, you on your last leg, buddy.
Here, time for perhaps just one more play before the 2-minute warning. We'll take a quick pause before the half as we reach the 2-minute warning. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Looking downfield, it's Leonard. Trying to create outside the pocket now. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down.
They just picking on you now.
That incompletion. Running play called on third and short.
Oh, timeout.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
The offense stays on the field. They're going to go for it on fourth down in their own territory. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. He's got a fourth down conversion. Drive stays alive. They've got him, but he easily makes the first down, and this drive keeps going. Fourth down conversion gives him a fresh set of downs, but time is running out. They get to the line quickly. On 1st and 10, looking to throw.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it's picked off. What a
Oh, no, what you celebrating for? Get your ass out of there. Oh, niggas, y'all selfish. Y'all want me to score.
Crosses the 10. Takes the pick to the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. And a pick 6. A monster play by this defense here, Kirk.
Hey, ref, man, we can't. That's just rude and disrespectful.
I wouldn't be surprised if the head coach watching that thought about maybe giving him some reps as a returner after that touchdown.
Yeah,
The timeout is called. Important stage.
You hit our kicker.
Here in the second quarter.
We onside kick on the 50.
Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick.
Our kicker gonna make you pay for hitting him like that. Oh yeah! Oh, how he pick it up one hand?
Crucial recovery. Tackled way behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose 7 yards.
All I can think of is maybe they saw
Number one, you getting fried over there, bro. Oh, boy, I clear you. Fried.
A bit short. Now we'll see if their defense can hold them and limit the damage.
Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Looking to pass. It's Leonard. There's contact.
Oh, who was supposed to get that, bro?
Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
He had a free
Lines up
release.
for a second down
Sheesh.
play off the incompletion. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. And he floats this pass deep down the right side. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on. Challenging play for the offense. They face third and long here from their own 43. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Incomplete.
Illegal man downfield, ref. Hit him in the head.
The
quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
Punt team ready to boot it away. No, kick it away here.
Oh, you would.
You'll call
better
for
have
the
it called
fair
it.
catch here. High-tempo offense is back out on the field. They punch it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop him this time. He's going to take off. He'll be wrapped up on the scramble there, settling for a short gain.
Damn.
The Vols will crank up the tempo.
Oh, I missed him.
Scanning
Not
the
missing
field.
again.
It's Iamaleava. Looking for his big tight end.
Volleyball spike our shit.
Broken up by the defender nicely that time.
Well, this is just an outstanding job by
He
this
volleyball
defender
spiked
being
our shit,
phased
bro.
against
Ain't
this
that a
receiver
bitch?
and being able to tip that ball away. He actually tips it up into the air. The offense catches a break, but that ball's not intercepted.
Grab down the middle. It's
Ooh,
McCoy.
excuse me. Oh!
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm.
He made
by
all
throwing
them niggas
together
fall,
throughout
man.
those summer
That's a
months.
touchdown.
And it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
And it's incomplete. Even in a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Oh, last year, they ass whooped on this game, man. God, leave block, bitch.
From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man.
Oh.
Spinning out of the tackle. Brought down very quickly. Not much to show for that completion. The offense facing a tough conversion here. 3rd and long from the 42.
There we go.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down.
Oh.
Scrambling.
Oh, what a dot. Oh, excuse me.
Over the middle.
Oh, get on the ball. Get on the fucking ball.
Moves the ball across midfield all the way to the 39. And looking to throw now on first down. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here.
Oh, he caught that motherfucker out of bounds.
That ball just seemed to sail on. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch.
Quarterback ass, throw that shit in bounds.
These receivers make catches like this all the time, and if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
Somebody getting dunked on. I don't know who it's going to be.
Completion on first down.
Him. Give me that. Oh, catch it in the end zone.
They finally make the stop after a big play, but time runs
Get your
out
ass out
on
the
first
field,
half
bro.
of
You
play.
ain't do shit.
Minute's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Tennessee 21, Notre Dame 14.
Oh, damn, we did get ball
Kickoff team
first.
is on
Ain't
the field.
that
Let's see if we
dog
give the returner a
biscuit?
chance to bring this one back. Returner choosing to field
Come here,
this
bitch.
one. Returner brought down. Sets up
I
the
knocked
next
his
drive.
helmet off, bro. Damn. You a snoozer, you bum. We about to run Don Caper defense right now, though. Yeah, buddy.
And the Notre Dame offense
Don
back
Caper
out on the
defense
field.
right now.
Here's the option play.
That play was fired. Good grief.
Some room at the 25. That's
Hold
a
on.
big gain
Oh,
before he
oh,
goes
wait
out
a
of bounds.
minute.
It'll
What the
move
fuck
the
was that?
sticks. More than enough for a first down.
Well, this is exactly where you find out.
That nigga
what
just
your
pitched the
man
ball
is. When
forward.
you're trailing coming out of the half.
Ref, that's
How do you
illegal.
respond? Well, we know how this running back's going to respond. What a
He
statement
do that shit
this
again, I'm
has
knocking his
started.
helmet off.
Back to pass. It's Leonard. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there.
The Don Caper defense.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
We running Don Caper
Incomplete,
defense.
so it's second down and 10.
I ain't got no audibles for the Don Caper defense.
Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Short pass finds the tight end.
Strip his ass. Damn.
Stop right near midfield. It'll be a first down.
Ain't got the right
Notre Dame
personnel
comes to
for
the
Don
line
Caper
quickly.
defense, bro.
Just great timing here with this quarterback and his wide receiver to pick up this first down. And really over the years, that's what Notre Dame's looking to get back to consistently, is being able to complement what they can do by running the football and to have a quarterback that can drop back and make the throw like this and keep the sticks moving and keep his offense out of harm's way.
That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
Tuna. What kind of tuna? Where you getting the tuna from?
QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. Receiver makes the grab. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards.
All right, y'all. We know tuna means slant.
Offense right to the line.
Tuna.
They'll try the option play here.
Oh, he was supposed to knock that shit down. Ooh.
After a big gain, but hold on.
Yeah, ref, he held me. That's why I ain't get him.
So the holding penalty in the offense backs him up 10 yards.
He held on to the inside of my shoulder pad, ref. That's why I ain't get that ball. Hey, that running back paid the price on that sideline. Sheesh. Oh yeah, they scared. Yeah, they scared, refs.
Pushing back 5.
They jumping off sides.
Decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage.
This is an NCAA football game, Dre. You talking about Jason Tatum? That's how I know he great.
Now from the 40, the offense faces a
You saw this green and you said it made you think of Jason Tatum. That's wild.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Drops back, looking to throw for it.
Man, we was there, man.
The defense will wrap him up after a 7-yard gain. It'll bring up 4th down.
Tuna. That quarterback loves
Looking to throw again. Fires it to the wideout.
Man, his feet be off the ground, ref. Y'all keep calling that shit a catch.
Keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Well, Chris, here's an example.
His whole
of what we always
feet.
talk about. On 4th down, the receiver's got to run
gonna undercut one of
beyond
those.
the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit, but he's beyond the sticks for the first down.
He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
And that quarterback should be in all red. We sending. No. Man, these niggas,
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down.
they soft in Tennessee. That's how this is.
After the incompletion on 1st down.
Oh my goodness.
And the sophomore
Nah, bro.
making an impact play.
Don Caper defense, Dre. Ain't nobody scoring. I can't score either.
Trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
They picking us apart in this spread offense. We gotta send smoke
Now in 3rd and
at
very
all
long,
times.
looking to throw.
Now, how you get that shit
Gets
off?
made on the out route. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly.
Now, 4th down.
Number one, if you get fried, I promise you I'm taking you out. Because I gave you a special assignment over there. Only if you get fried doing your assignment.
4th down. He's throwing for it.
Oh, that was me. I got fried thinking about number one.
Ball carrier tackled at the 2. A solid gain on that completion. Notre Dame lining up now for a 1st and goal. Quarterback changing the play now at the line.
You run this quarterback drama, run full speed from the back of this line back here and knock his head off.
To throw, it's Leonard. Running out of time in the pocket. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
I think he predetermined where to go with his football.
56 didn't have a chance.
A chance to work through his progressions, locked
Boy,
into
got
his
2 left
primary,
feet.
tried to force it in there, and it doesn't work out.
Second down and goal. On the ground, trying to punch it.
Oh, strips! Man, how's fat ass get it, man?
The offense recovers it. They maintain possession but lose a bunch of yards. And the replay booth has signaled they want to stop and have another look at this one. So after taking a closer look, the officials will overturn that previous ruling. After this long drive, you'd hate to settle for a field goal. Can they find the end zone? Look at a throw on 3rd and goal.
Get that out of here!
Complete, very near the goal line.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points.
Ugh.
They could have more.
That's a great play.
Got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
Coach electing to go for a field goal attempt.
Don't hit the kicker, man.
Right through.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
So after coming away with 3
We
in
got
that
to
drive,
run
the kickoff
this
team
kick
now.
back to the crib. Back to run it back to the crib. Run it back to the crib.
It's Matthews.
Run it back to the crib. He ass, man. Damn, no
And he
speed.
stopped with the 18. Returner tried to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea.
Probably my problem in this game. I'll be trying to run all mass games on here. None of this shit works.
And the Volunteers' powerful
Not a
offense
single
back out
one.
the field. Here comes a first down pass attempt.
Oh my heavens,
He's
that's
going
a
to
dot.
stretch the defense,
Jesus.
taking a deep shot here. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. No stopping him. Takes it all the way. Touchdown, Volunteers.
I love to watch this offense. It's one thing to study the film, but to watch
That
these
safety
guys
ain't
in
have a
person.
shot
You
at
saw
that
the first
football.
half, seemed to score every possession. And here they are coming out to start the second half with another touchdown.
Extra point makes the lead 11. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away.
17.
He was trying to kill that.
The Fighting Irish offense comes back out onto the field. This is not the time to settle for field goals. They've got to find the end zone here. First down. Looking to throw the football. It's an out route. The catch made. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. They'll change the pre-snap look now. To throw, it's Leonard. That's the 3rd pick tonight thrown by this QB. Look out, he's got some space. Touchdown, Vols. Wow, what a play, a defensive score.
I was hiding in
Chris,
the
that second-tier defender, the
I was
linebacker,
hiding.
sometimes
I
can
was
get
hiding
lost
in the
coverage.
shadows.
I don't know if the quarterback saw it. The quarterback threw it right to him, comes up with the interception, and then he has the speed to take it all the way to the house.
And they go up 18 after the PAT. Getting set to kick the ball off now.
Notre Dame, 17.
Bringing it out, it's Young. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. So here comes the Notre Dame offense back onto the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. Threw a pick-6 in the last possession. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure a defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take a lead in this game at some point.
And the tackle is made as time runs out in the third quarter.
That's the end of the third quarter of play. With the score, Tennessee 35, Notre Dame 17.
A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. It's caught downfield.
Well, number one speed got to be
Is
an
now reached the
85.
35. They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength.
Chris, here we are in the fourth quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
To the air, it's Leonard. And he's
Dang.
hit just before the throw, and it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Second down, we're going to throw it. Oh, nice play by the defender. Got a
Yeah, fat ass. Way to knock the ball down.
In college football today, the quarterbacks get rid of the ball.
Man,
often
pick that
so
shit off
fast.
next time.
This is a
55.
great example for young players on the defensive line. If you can't get to the quarterback, watch their eyes and try to get your hands up so when the ball comes, you can knock it away.
Looking to throw yet again. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big third down defensive play. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. Fourth down, looking to throw for it.
Oh, he was supposed to bounce.
He has first down yardage at the 46. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly.
Oh, my gosh. The defense does their job. That ball is thrown short of the first down. They've got to rally to the ball and not let him have that kind of effort to pick up a first down.
First down, looking to throw the ball. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Sheesh. They hit that lineman. That lineman got a concussion for getting hit with that ball like that. Bow.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. Back to throw. It's Leonard. The tight end has got it. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down. Offense sets the formation. It's third down. Quarterback making some changes at the line. On third and short, they'll try to throw for it here. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up fourth down.
Oof, the risk of throwing on third and short. Lots of second guessing going over on that sideline about that play call. You got to wonder if they're going to go for it anyway on fourth down, but what will be the play call?
The offense stays on the field down multiple possessions. Easy choice.
Tuna.
Needs a completion here on fourth down. Receiver makes the catch. Stop at the 43. This offense picks up another first down.
Boy, that conversion right there was an absolute dart by the quarterback hitting his receiver, and the ball comes out that fast to put so much pressure on the defense to locate the football, let alone trying to get their hands on it.
On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. It's incomplete as he just overthrew his the receiver that time.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between a quarterback and receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball, and eventually that's going to cost you.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down.
That's a good thought against that.
Catch made.
Number one again, he ass.
Who could not
Getting
stop
fried
him.
all game.
Touchdown, Fighting Irish. Kirk, they had a month to get ready for this pitch and catch combo for the playoff game. They've had no answer so far.
A playoff game, national championship on the line. You know the old saying we used to always hear, the big-time players make big plays in big games, and he certainly is doing that today.
And the PAT is good. Now they get set to kick it away. And the returner elects to fair catch it. No return.
Do you want to see a magic trick? Do you want to see a magic trick?
And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. This offense scores the defense with a lightning strike, a one-play touchdown in the last possession. Let's see if they can duplicate that magic here. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball for 29.
Chris, good job here on that stop, but remember the ball is inbounds and the clock keeps moving here late in the game and you're trailing.
Back
The
to
defense,
the bread and
gotta
butter.
start thinking about utilizing those
Yeah,
timeouts.
buddy.
You got all three to use. At what point are you going to start putting those into play?
Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty.
I threw it behind him too.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback.
I threw
or a
that
bad
shit
route by the
late.
receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
Caught near the sticks. It's White. Tackle is made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going
Let's
now.
audible on
And
this.
the
Let's
ball's
go.
closer to the line to run the hurry up.
Hurry up, bro. Run the play.
Gets these guys to third down. They got a chance to get them off the field, and instead they give up the first down. So the clock will continue to move, and the defense is really at the mercy of this offense at this point.
Pass caught. And second down now.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down, but instead he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets
Oh,
some positive
heavens.
yards.
Catch made way down to the 25. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Tennessee. See if they can convert the point after. Extra point up and good. They build the lead to 18 here in the final quarter.
He had
Here's
all
the
day to
kickoff
throw
team
that
now.
football.
Set to
Dang.
move this one away. And the kickoff will be returned.
Ooh.
And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. The Fighting Irish offense is back on the field. This has been a rough game for these guys. Not much left to do but play for pride. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
How the fuck he
Well,
get
they
back
keep
there
trying to
like
run
that?
the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Well, this guy's got some wiggle, and you can see there he's got some power. He's able to break through one arm tackle, but the secondary comes up to finish him off.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Dropping back, it's Leonard. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete. So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. But it's incomplete. The defense makes a huge 4th down stop.
Chris, I totally understand why they would go for this here at this point in the game. You're down by 3 scores. We're in the second half. They felt the pressure with the possession that they had, the field position that they had. They needed to make something happen. Unfortunately, not able to come through.
And that's a solid game for the defense able to bring him down. So with the lead secure here, it's time to just take a knee, run out the clock, and plan the victory celebration. Crucial 3rd down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? And the offense just takes a knee here.
GG's, man. Tennessee ass. Oh, they stink.
Of course, in the playoffs, it's
Dre, you stink too. I know you still
This
in
is
that
a
damn.
crucial W. Great
You on here
performance,
and
but
you
now
stink too.
the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
I just want you to know that before this stream
as
ends.
this team continues to win
Stink.
football games, but you and I have been